Hair growth tips, part 3. If you want to see insane hair growth, you have to try aloe vera hair masks. I harvest my aloe straight from the plant and then I blend it and put it in the fridge until I use it. You want to use a carrier oil. I'm using this rosemary olive oil blend. Thoroughly apply it from root to tip. Aloe helps to promote growth, strengthen the hair follicles, nourish the scalp, and fight conditions such as dandruff. You want to leave it on for 30 minutes to an hour. Wash it out and watch your hair shine. It will feel incredibly soft. I like to do this at least once a week. Make sure to follow for part 4.
Here are my top hair growth tips. My first tip is to stop using normal hair brushes. I use a boar bristle brush on dry hair, and then I use the wet brush detangling comb on wet hair. I swear just by switching this little thing up, it's made a tremendous difference. My second tip is to just completely stop using a normal towel after the shower when your hair is soaking wet. Use a microfiber hair wrap. They're just so soft and gentle and they don't tug on your hair. I honestly can't remember the last time I used an actual towel on my hair. Like even when I travel, I bring one of these. Another tip that's just huge is you gotta cut back on the heat. For me personally, heat on my hair maybe once a week is good. My hair was destroyed pretty much because I was just addicted to my flat iron. I straighten my hair all the time, practically every single day. My last tip, and I can't remember if I shared this on my page before, but fish oil vitamins help so much with hair growth. And I used to take those all the time and I did see a difference.
Let me put you on to the one thing that completely changed my hair and my skin, made my hair grow super long, super fast, very thick. I have naturally curly hair, but I straightened it so you can see how long it is. And it helps keep my skin clear. It's all natural and you can make it at home. I've tried everything the last couple years since I had to chop off my hair due to bleach. Nothing worked like rosemary oil. I use this one on my hair, this one on my skin. Also helps keep your skin clear and is a great makeup primer. I'm telling y'all, let me show you how easy it is to make. Take some fresh rosemary or organic dried rosemary and give it a good wash. You're gonna take a pot, fill it with some water, put a bowl over top, and in that bowl, you're gonna place a cup of oil of choice. I'm using olive oil. And then you're gonna take that handful of rosemary and let it simmer for 15 minutes. In the meantime, relax, drink some coffee. I'm drinking some homemade horchata, and then you're gonna wanna strain. I use a bigger container for my hair and a smaller one for my skin. I'm just reusing an old bottle, and that's about it. I use this as an oil mask on wash days and on my skin. Make sure to check my other videos for more skin and hair tips.
These are the 4 steps that I took to fix my hair. And these are my before pictures. I completely fried off my hair when I was younger. It was certainly a process to have long, thick, healthy, beautiful hair. I think with hair growth, a lot of people think products are, a miracle worker. While yes, products do play a huge role with hair maintenance and keeping it healthy, but it's how we fuel our insides and what we consume, how much water we drink. I switched to a high protein diet, and guys, a high protein diet is the move. It's good for hair growth, skin, weight loss. If you're trying to lose some weight, a high protein diet, you cannot go wrong. And with this shift in my diet, I try to minimize my consumption of refined sugars. I read in a book that there are negative effects to refined sugars. I think it was it latches onto protein, which in return stunts your hair growth journey. You have one life to live. Nourish your body, fuel it with love, and then in return, your hair will thank you. Another thing I added to my diet was I took fish oil vitamins. And I feel a little weird recommending or suggesting a supplement vitamin, but there are a lot of overall benefits of taking fish oil vitamins. If you just Google hair growth benefits from taking fish oil, it'll lay it out for you. Now changes to my hair maintenance. If you're serious about wanting your hair to grow or just become its healthiest self, heat is the villain. You have to want it. I was so fed up with how bad my hair was that I just stopped using heat for as long as possible. I'd wear my hair in ponytails or braids or a loose bun just to stop using the heat. Honestly, it was just so worth it. My hair was so bad that. Last but certainly not least is I applied hair oil to my ends every single night because my hair was so fried off. It was so dry. It was so brittle. Trying to make myself feel a little bit better, but I had split ends on probably every single strand of hair. So That's why I
You should
did
be
it.
using rosemary oil to grow your hair out. In 2015, there was a study done comparing rosemary oil to minoxidil, which is a popular regrowth hair treatment. Half of the group received minoxidil and the other half received rosemary oil. At 3 months, neither group had any more hair. But by 6 months, both groups saw significant increases in hair growth. And the study concludes that the group that was tested with rosemary oil had more hair growth than that of minoxidil group. This is why I'm always saying that rosemary oil is the GOAT for hair growth. Another reason you should be using rosemary oil is because it has a comedogenic rating of 0. The comedogenic scale shows how likely a liquid's gonna clog a pore or not. The scale goes from 0 to 5, with 5 meaning that it'll clog pores, and a 0 meaning that it won't clog pores. And because rosemary's score is a 0, the oil can penetrate deep within the hair follicle and promote hair growth. It's fairly cheap, it'll last you forever. Mine is the Maple Holistics, I got it on Amazon.
No, because I was going bald, and I have no idea why. Someone said it might be post-COVID hair loss, and this is not even at its worst. Here's a couple major things I did to help. I did gather some of these tips from TikTok, so thank you guys. First up is rosemary oil. I know everyone and their moms on hair TikTok is obsessed with this, and it's for a reason. It's amazing. I just brush it from roots to end. Then I take this scalp massager to stimulate the hair, and I just go in circles throughout. Now, if I do this at night, then I'll just sleep with the oil in, but since I did this during the day, I just put my hair up in a bun and wear it throughout the day. Then I come home, shampoo like normal, and use this black castor oil mask. This is going to leave your hair so soft. If there's any other hair tips you think I should try, definitely let me know, and if you want to keep up with results, make sure you follow.